Hi students, welcome to English at your doorstep. I'm Amit Mitra, your communicative English trainer. Today I'm gonna tell you about time and tense. First of all, you have to know what is tense. Tense denotes the time of a verb. That means tense is used to give you an idea of the time when the action mentioned in the sentence occurs. We can say that tenses are the soul of English grammar. Until you are well aware of different tenses, you cannot form or understand sentences. So let's understand tenses in this part of series. Basics of tenses. In grammar, we use tenses to define the time of occurring of the action. Tenses tell us when something happens, the time of an action. That means the time of a verb. Verb comes in three tenses: present tense, past tense, future tense. Three tenses are further subcategorized as indefinite, continuous, perfect, perfect continuous. First of all, we will know about present tense. Number one, simple present tense or present indefinite tense. So what is present indefinite tense? Present indefinite tense denotes an action in the present time or habitual truth or eternal truth. This tense is used when we want to describe an action that is happening at present. But this tense doesn't indicate when that action is expected to end. Simple present tense is used when an action happens every day, every time, every week, every month, every year. To indicate universal truth, to talk about fixed actions, to give comments and directions. So, what is the structure of simple present tense? Subject plus base verb. That means the main verb. Third person singular text s or es with the verb. I'm giving you some examples to make it clear. I read a book. We read books. You read a book. She plays cricket. They play cricket. The sun rises in the east. Water freezes at 0 degrees centigrade. Here, the sun rises in the east is a universal truth, and water freezes at 0 degree centigrade is also a universal truth. You cannot change it. It's unchangeable. And suppose I'm also giving another example. I go to school every day in the morning. It is a habitual truth. So now we will discuss the different forms of simple present. Affirmative sentence, negative sentence, interrogative sentence. This train leaves at 8 in the morning. it's an affirmative sentence. If I change this sentence into a negative sentence, it will be the train doesn't leave at 8 in the morning. And in interrogative sentence or question, does this train leave at 8 in the morning? Another example. These girls go to dancing class every day. It is an affirmative sentence. Negative sentence. These girls do not go to dancing class every day. Question or interrogative sentence. Do these girls go to dancing class every day? So the catchwords for simple present tense are usually, often, sometimes, seldom, always, rarely, never, every day, every week, every time, on Monday, on Wednesday, on Thursday, on Saturday, on Sunday. Hi students, welcome to English at your doorstep. I'm Amit Mitra, your communicative English trainer. Today I'm going to talk about present continuous or present progressive tense. Present continuous tense is used when an action is continued or going to be continued in near future. That means if an action that is going on at the time of speaking means if an action is in continuation or progression at present, then we use present continuous tense. This is also known as present progressive tense. Present continuous tense is used when an action that is happening while we speak, when an action or plan is fixed, any action in continuation, not necessarily while we speak, with always, forever, and constantly. So, what is the rule of constructing sentence using present continuous tense? The structure is subject, am, is, are according to the subject plus verb plus ing, which is known as present participle plus object. I'm giving you some examples. I'm reading a book. We are reading books. She is reading a book. They are reading books. I'm going to Delhi tonight. My uncle is arriving here tomorrow. Are you coming to the meeting this afternoon? Different forms of present continuous tense. Affirmative sentence. She is doing her homework now. Negative. She is not doing her homework now. Interrogative. Is she doing her homework now? Another example. They are doing their homework now. They are not doing their homework now. A negative sentence. And interrogative sentence. Are they doing their homework now? So what are the catchwords for present continuous tense? Now, right now, this quarter, etc. There are some important exceptions in verbs when it comes to using them as continuous tenses. These verbs are called stative verbs and fall into a few categories. That means the verbs which I'm going to mention are not normally used in the continuous form. Verbs of perception, that is see, hear, smell, recognize, taste. Verbs of emotion, that means love, hate, hope, refuse, prefer. Verbs of mental state, think, suppose, believe, agree, consider, trust. I'm giving you some examples. I see an aeroplane. You cannot say I'm seeing an aeroplane. Likewise, I see a nice bird. You cannot say I'm seeing a nice bird. I feel his pulse, not I'm feeling his pulse. I feel very cold, not I'm feeling very cold. But there are also some exceptions. I'm giving you an example. I'm seeing and seeing. You cannot say I see and see. Or I'm seeing him tomorrow. What does it indicate? It indicates I have an appointment with him tomorrow. I'm seeing him tomorrow, you can say. But feel can be used as feeling when there is a comparison. Are you feeling better now? The answer will be yes, I'm feeling better. So better is the comparative degree of good. If it becomes positive degree instead of comparative degree, you have to use the verb feel instead of feeling. How do you feel now? Answer will be I feel quite well, or I feel dizzy. I feel rather tired. You cannot say I am feeling tired. I am feeling dizzy. If you like to answer in this way, I am feeling better, then you can use present continuous. If you say I am feeling well, this is incorrect. Hi students, welcome to English at your doorstep. I'm Amit Mitra, your communicative English trainer. Today I'm going to discuss present perfect tense. Present perfect tense is used when the work has been done but its effect lasts. It is used to express past action without a definite time reference. To denote an action beginning at some point in the past and continuing up to the present moment, often with since and for phrases. What is the structure? Subject, have, has, past participle, and object. Have or has will be used according to the nature of the subject. I'm giving you some examples. I've done the work. We have done the work. You have done the work. They have done the work. He has studied for hours. So the catch words for present perfect tense are just, ever, never, already, yet, etc. Different forms of present perfect. Affirmative. I have written a letter. Negative. I haven't written a letter. Interrogative. Have I written a letter? You have done the work. You haven't done the work. Have you done the work? You must remember present perfect tense is never used when adverbs of past time. So we shouldn't say, for example, he has gone to Calcutta yesterday. In such cases, the simple past should be used. He went to Calcutta yesterday. Another way, I received your letter yesterday. You cannot write, I have received your letter yesterday. Likewise, he came here last Sunday. This is the correct sentence. You cannot write, he has come here last Sunday. But if you change the sentence, if you change the meaning of the sentence, you can write in this way, he has just come. You can say he has just come. It is correct sentence. But if time is mentioned, if the time is mentioned, you cannot use present perfect tense. Hi students, welcome to English at your doorstep. I'm Amit Mitra, your communicative English trainer. Today, I'm gonna talk about present perfect continuous tense. First of all, you have to know what is present perfect continuous tense. The present perfect continuous tense is used for an action which began at some time in the past and is still continuing. I'm describing it another way. The present perfect continuous tense is used for a situation that has occurred in the past and is still continuing. I'm giving you some examples. I have been doing this work for 2 days. We have been living here for 5 years. She has been reading in the school for 3 years. They have been doing this work for a week. Niloy has been suffering from fever since Sunday last. It has been raining continuously from Monday last. He has been working in this factory from 1990. So what is the structure of present perfect continuous? Subject, has been or have been plus verb plus ing. You must remember both since and form denote a point of time, not a space or period. But since is preceded by a verb in some perfect tense, while from can be used with any form of tense. Another difference is that since can be used only in reference to past time, whereas from can be used for present and future tense. Different forms of present perfect continuous. Affirmative, I have been working for 2 hours. Negative, I haven't been working for 2 hours. Interrogative, have I been working for 2 hours. So what are the catchwords for present perfect continuous tense? 4 cents. These are the catchwords for present perfect continuous tense.